This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, we are discussing Linux commands. So I have launched one AWS mission just now in my AWS account. Let me try to crack to execute some commands. You know this one. You know this one, right? How to connect. I have copied this command. My PEM file is my downloads. If my PEM file is my downloads, that's why from that location only I am opening git bash. Okay, wherever you are having PEM file, at that location only you have to open git bash. Otherwise, you are not able to connect. This is confirmation. I have confirmation. Yes, I am able to connect. Of course, daily what I am going to do means I will terminate missions. I will terminate. I will launch mission after completion of my class. I will terminate it. In the same manner, you also try to do like that. Try to create a mission. You try to practice it. After completion of your work, try to terminate the mission. Once you require, you can create one more time. Well, no problem. Okay. Anyhow, this is a fresh mission. Let me try to switch to root user. Now I am a root user, right? Fresh mission it is. I don't have anything except those default files. Okay, I'm at root user home. So definitely I can see two files, right? Those two files, Anaconda kickstart file. They are kickstart files, configuration files. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll start with some commands. So I think yesterday I have seen about how to create groups, how to create users, how to add users to the group, how to change ownership, how to change permit. No. How to create password for the user, how to create expiry of user, all the things we have seen. Now, okay, anyhow, today we'll start with some other commands. So of course, these are comes under one category, like text reading or displaying commands. If you have a file, how to read text from there, or how to display text, TXT, and how to display some text, all those things. So in this, we will see some of the commands like echo command, something like cat already, anyhow, this also comes under this one only. Cat command, head command, tail command, cd command, something like more command, less command, something like sort command, something like grep command, something like translate command. These things we will see now. Okay. So now first we start with the echo command. Echo. What is echo command? Why it is being used? It is just like printf statement. Normally, in C and Java language, if you want to display something on output screen, of course, in C I can use something like printf followed by hi, welcome to class, like that. I can write, right? I would want it like that. I will write using printf statement, right? Similarly, in Java, SOP. SOP means system out of println. I will write something. Whatever you are writing there, the same matter will display on output screen. Similarly, here also, whatever I wrote, right? I can same thing only in the output screen. Let me show you something. Something like echo good morning. What I can see in output screen is this one only. I am seeing same thing, right? Echo something. I am seeing the something only. Whatever you are written after echo, I get the same thing only, right? That is the purpose of using echo command sheet. Of course, for echo, I can use double quotes or single quotes also. Echo something like welcome to classes. Now also I am seeing same this one only. Of course, I can use single quotations or single quotes. Echo something like whatever you are writing here. Same thing only. That means for echo, I can use single quotations or I can use double quotations or without any quotations also I can give some text. Whatever the text you are going to write here, the same will display output stream. That's it. This is the purpose of echo. There is no more than that one. Simple it is. Not only here, if you write anywhere this echo, the purpose is same only. The purpose is same to display that text and the output screen. This is output screen, right? I'm displaying that. That's it. Okay. By the cat also I can display, right? By the cat also I can display file content. Suppose I have one file here, right? This one. Anaconda and kickstart file it is. I want to display the content of that one. I give it cat, right? Cat also I can display content, right? Cat followed by anaconda. This is the content. Of course, whatever is there, you don't worry. That is the default file. There is a big. It is a big file actually with much content. This is what the command I have used. I am displaying what is the file content. Of course, if you see here, there are so many lines, right? Then I want to what this is which line 20 or 25 or 26 line I want to know. Line numbers I want to display the output screen. In that case, what to do? Of course, if you have big file, of course, let me create a simple file because I want to see line numbers. That's why let me create one file. I can use vi, nano, cat, whatever. As of now, I'm using cat command to already you know right by cat. I can create a file. I can display content of file. I can append some lines to the existing file. As of now, I am creating new file by the cat command. Cat followed by file name is something like my file. File name is my file. I have given. Otherwise, just let me give something like my name what I want to give. Bhaskar. Cat Bhaskar. Now I'm writing something. Okay, I have written some text in the file. Let me display that one. Cat is the file name, and you will display. Of course, this is a very small file, 3 lines only. That's why I am able to see this is the first line, this second and this is second and third line. I can definitely I can understand. This is the first line, second line, third. If you have more number of lines like this is also one file, right? You can see here also so many lines are there. Then how to count lines here? Sorry. This one. This is the command I have it actually. First line, second line, third line. Can I count like that? It is too difficult, right? Then how to see? So normally, if you use a command like this, cat -n followed by the file name. Let me show you Bhaskar file. I am seeing right. First line is line number. Second line, line number. Third line, line number. I'm seeing. Similarly, same thing. Cat, cat command, but I'm using one extra option. That's it. I am using some extra option. This hyphen is one of the option. Okay, hyphen n. Let me do that. What are the name? Original file or Kickstarter file? Whatever. This is one existing file, right? You can see. You can see I'm seeing right. In this original hyphen KS file, first line, second line. This is 20 line. Whatever. This is the 46 line. Empty line. This is the 74th line. Something. I would say right. This is which line means 91 line. 91st line. That's it. That's it. I am seeing right. That is the purpose of using hyphen n option. Hyphen n option. Okay. Now I want to count the line numbers. Of course, I will tell the command later. So as of now, okay, I will tell now itself. Let something like WC command. Command is WC only. WC. WC means word count. Word count. How many number of words are there in the file? This is a file. Here, how many words means I can count normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Of course, if you have only limited number of like 10 to 12 or 10 to 20, I can count. If we have 200 number of words or 300 number of words, can I count? Of course, you can count, but it will take some time, right? We know numbers, we can count. But is it correct? It's not correct. It's not a correct way of counting all the how many number of words are in the file. How many lines are there? 3 lines only. 1, 2, 3. Then how many characters are there? Characters means something like hi, hi, 2 characters, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I count like that? Of course, even if you are able to count, but it is not the correct procedure to count. Then how to see how many number of lines are there, how many number of words are there, how many number of characters are there in the file. That is the purpose now. I want to count or I want to display how many number of lines are there in the given file, how many number of words are there in the file, and how many number of total number of characters are in the file that I want to count. For that purpose, the command called WC command. WC followed by file name. That's it. So, of course, right now, how many files are I having? I'm clearing every time. LS. I have 3 files. Anaconda file is there, Bhaskar file is there, original file is there. Of course, these 2 are default files. I have not created them. They are confidential files, default files. This is what I have created just now. Okay, on any file I can say no problem. WC followed by one file name. Okay, you can see. What is the output I'm getting? 3. 3 means number of first one number of lines. So in this file, it is showing that there are 3 lines. There are 13 words. There are 73 characters. If you want, you can count. Of course, let me cross verify only for this one. Is it correct? Number of lines 3. Correct. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 lines. Words are 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Exactly. 13 characters, 13 lines, 13 words are there. 73 characters that I don't want to count. If you want, you can count. 73 definitely. Exactly 73 characters will be there in the file. Of course, if it is a small file, I can count also. But Anaconda is an extra file. Anaconda extra file I'm saying. Anaconda. How many lines are there means I don't know. How many words are there also? That it is too difficult to. Of course, if you give cat hyphen n, I can know line numbers at least. But what about number of words? I cannot count like this. 1, 2, 3. How much time it will take to count words? It may take hours if you do manually. Okay. Now I want to count number of words, number of lines, number of characters in the file. In the Anaconda file, how to display WC Anaconda file. The file name only. W is for the file name. You can see. In this, number of lines are 253. Number of words are 696. Number of characters are 7194. Those many number of files, those many number of words, and those many number of characters are there in that file, in that anaconda.txt file. Like that you can count. Of course, for WC, WC followed file name. WC followed by file name. This is the command actually. So for WC, I can pass some arguments like this also. Something like one L file name. Of course, if you use hyphen L option, what will happen is it will display only line numbers. That's it. Similarly, if you use hyphen W, it will display only number of words. If you use hyphen C option, it will display only number of characters. That also, let me confirm. WC for WC file name, it will display everything, right? Everything means it will display number of lines, number of words, number of characters. I want to have only number of lines means I can use hyphen L. You can see only number of lines in this file. Okay. Otherwise, that use like this. W hyphen W. Number of words, right? What is the output I am expecting means this one. 6 and 6 I have expected. Same thing, right? Then how to count number of characters? Simple. This one only. Of course, by W I am getting everything. If you want to get only specific one means that specific option I have, that's it. Same number, right? Number of characters. 7194 characters are there. That's it. There is no more than that. This is about WC command. Now we'll see about head and tail. Head and tail. Normally head means bottom, tail means head means up, tail means bottom. So in this file, I am having so many lines are there. Two lines are there. I want to display the file content. I don't want to display all the files. I don't want to display all the line numbers. I want to display first 10 numbers or first 10 lines or first 20 lines or first 15 lines or first 9 lines or whatever. In that case, I can use head command. Head is a command used to display first number of lines. By using head, I can display first n number of lines. N means let it be 2 lines or 3 lines, 20 lines, 25 lines, whatever. First n number of lines. First n number of lines in a file. Of course, by default, head will display the first 10 lines only. By default. By default, head will display first 10 lines only. If you don't specify any number for head, it will display first 10 lines only. Of course, you know, right? In this, I am having 250 lines, around 250 lines are there, right? In an Anaconda file. Now I want to display only first 10 lines. How to display first 10 lines of the file? Followed by that file name. What is the file name? Anaconda. These are the first 10 lines. These are the first 10 lines in it. Of course, I know I want to display only 2 lines. Then I have to use icon. You can see in this file, these are the first 2 lines. Am I correct? These 2 lines. First 2 lines. Of course, you know, in this file, totally 253 lines are there, right? Among them, I display only first 2 lines. By using head, I can display specific top lines. Top line is starting. I am displaying first 10 number of lines. By default 10 lines. Now let me show you. Head -7 in the same file. Here the first 7 lines in the Anaconda file. First 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, 6th line is empty line. 6th line is empty line. This is 7th line. 7th line. This is entire line is 7th line only. Of course, this is the continuation of this. This is the continuation of this one. You can see C and D candidate tree. This is a combination. This is the continuation of this line only. This is not separate line actually. Likewise, you will display. Not only so, if you want, you can display something like a hand icon 20 also. You will display first 20 lines, or 21 or 23, whatever, 26 numbers. It will display first 26 lines in the extract file. 26, this one. This is the command I have used. First line, second line, and so on. This is the 26th line. That's it. Of course, if you want to confirm whether it is 26 line or not, let me use something. Okay, this 26 line I am saying. Confirming. /6 point. Is it correct? 26 line. This one, right? This 26th line. This one correct, right? The matching. That means just I'm cross comparing. That's it. That's it. Likewise, I can use tail command. Tail command for opposite purpose. To display first n number of lines, I am using head command. To display last n number of lines in a file, I can use tail command. That's it. It is just opposite to head. Head is opposite to tail command. Tail is opposite to head command. That's it. To display last n number of lines. Of course, it will by default display last 10 lines only. Same thing. By default, it display last 10 number of lines only. Let me confirm same thing. Of course, already you know this file content. Let me show you this one also. Total there are 3 lines, right? Total there are 3 lines. Let me use tile -2 on Bhaskar. What expected output here? In this file, I want this last 2 lines. That means these 2 lines, these 2 are last 2 lines, right? Okay, my expected output is Linux is case change to Linux is open source. Same thing when I got output, right? This is the command I told, this is the output I am getting, right? Similarly, let me show you the last 2 lines in the sorry, tile, right? Command is tile. Last 2 lines in a number of lines. Of course, if you don't give any number, it will just be last 10 number of lines only. Okay, let me use this one on Anaconda file. What it will show you in this Anaconda file, we are having 2 lines, it will be last 10 lines only. I have not given any number here, right? That's this is the last 10 lines on this file. You can see the last 10 lines. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one is also empty. Fourth, fifth line, sixth line, seventh line, 8, 9, 10. These are last 10 lines. In this Anaconda file, these are the last 10 lines. If you want in class verify also. That's it. Not only you can see any number also, something like tie life and 11 Anaconda. This is the last 11 lines in the file. Of course, this one you got extra only because this is the one more line. That's it. Earlier I displayed last 10 lines, now I displayed last 11 lines. Now it is include this. That's it. Yeah, it is the extra one. That's it. Remaining same. That's it. This is the way how to display a specific number of lines from bottom or top. So my requirement is not like this. My requirement is like this. I want to display line numbers from 15 to 20 or line numbers from 16 to 25 or lines from 30 to 70 like that. Or I want to display one specific line number. So in this I have so many lines, right? So many lines are there. I want to display only this 240 line, or I want to display only this 204 line, or I want to display only this 195 line. What is the 195 I want to see? Then how to see? Or I want to see only this 127th line, or I want to see line numbers from 190, 129 to 140, whatever, some range, some sequence of lines I want to display, not from bottom, not from top, at somewhere else. I want to display. Then how to display? For that purpose, we will use a command called SCD. SCD. Here SCD stands for actually stream editor. SCD full form is stream editor. Stream editor. We will see this command now. SCD command. Of course, as of now, I will tell you 3 different purposes of using SCD command. First one is I want to display a specific line number. Of course, as of now, I know what is there in something like 99 line. You try to remember this at least. This is the 99 line number. Okay. So many things are there. Totally 2 lines are there is one. I want to display only what is there 99th line. Actually, this is the content. I want to see only this one. How to see? By SCD it is by using SCD it is possible. SCD -n within single quotes, I have to mention line number. Line number means 9, whatever number. I want to display 99 number, 99 P. P is an option. In which file? Anaconda. That's it. Be enough. SCD -N 99th line. I want to see. Is it 99 line? Yes. Of course, this is my file. Total 3 lines are there in this file. I want to display only second line. How to display only second line? Same thing, right? SCD. Something like -N within single quotations. I can write 2P. That's it. 2P in master file. Then what is the expectation? Total 3 lines are there. It can display only this line. Am I correct? Total 3 lines. Is second line? Yes, second line only. This one. Correct. Like that. Not only this one, in any file, if you want to display any specific line number, this is the command. Specific line number content. Like this. STD -N. That line number. If it is 55th line, 55P. Let me use something. I want to see what is there, something like 100 line or 250 line. What I got here? 250 line is empty line. This is like blank. This is blank line. Let me confirm the front. 250 line is the empty line. That is what I got from this one. Let me cross verify. In this Anaconda file, it is showing 250 line is the empty line. Let me confirm that one also. How to confirm? Let me open this file. All lines I am seeing. 250 line is empty showing. You can see 250. It is a blank line, right? It also confirm. It also cross verified. That's it. This is on purpose of being STD command. STD -N within single quotations. Some line number, something like 26 or 15 or 7, what or 17 means. It will display that 17th line content in the file name in the given file. This is on purpose of being STD command. There is one more purpose also. Like I want to specify sequence of line numbers. Okay. Now my requirement is like this. There are so many lines in this one. I want to display from here to here something, some portion. Some sequence of lines I want to display. How to display? For example, line numbers from 20 to 30 or 20 to 40. That means I want to display 20 line, 21st line also, 22nd line also, like that. How to display? For that purpose also, I can use same command STD only, but it's a different option. Okay. Command is like STD -N, some range, right? Something like let me take like 25 from 25th line to 35th line. Totally 11 lines I want to display. Okay. 25 to 35 means 11 numbers, right? Not 10. If you want to get count. Okay. That's it. This is the command I can use. File name. What this command will do in this file, if you have line numbers from 25th to 35th, it display all the files in sequence. That's it. Of course, as of let me use simple one only. Of course, I want to display these line numbers. Something like whatever these line numbers are, this one or this one, whatever. Of course, as of I will take this one only. From 170 to 176, I want display. Of course, let me cross verify this one for the purpose. Actually, this is the file content from 170 to 176 in the original file. I want to display only this thing in output screen. Then how to display this, I will tell you. 170 to 176, right? Here the terminal. Command SCD -n. I have to give some range, something like 170 to 176. 170 to 176. That is the meaning of this one. In which file? In this file. Actually, my expectation is this one only. I am cross verifying this one. This is what my expectation. Let me see I am able to get this one or not. Let me confirm. This is what the output. Same way, right? GDs grab to something. What is there? You don't worry. You can see same way, right? Whatever. Same thing I got, right? Same thing only. Just I'm cross with that's it. This one is the same, right? That's it. It's also working fine. Not only this one, you can give any range, no problem. Something I want to see line numbers from 200 to 210 lines or 212 lines, whatever. It will display these 30 lines only. 200 numbers to 212 lines means 30 lines it will display. Just 30 lines. Of course, there is one empty line. It is also countable. Empty lines also it will count. This is the way how to display a sequence of line numbers by the same std command. That means std command can be used to display a specific line number, a specific line in the given file, or display a sequence of line numbers also like this. Likewise, there is one more purpose also by using std command. Of course, I want to replace something with something. In this file, something is there like firmware, whatever. I want to replace this word with some other word. I can do it. I can do it by using the same std command. By using std command, I can replace a word with another word in the given file. Now, this is the command I have here, std. Yes, yes means search. Yes means search here, search. So let me something. This is what the file content. Of course, it is displaying one large. Something is this is the entire file. Let me find out one word here. Okay, I'm seeing boot here. Boot, something like boot. I'm seeing at least. Of course, you can take any word, no problem. You can see boot. I am seeing multiple types of boot here. So I want to replace that boot with some other word. Otherwise, you can say cloud. You can see cloud. You can take some other word, whatever. Okay, let me take cloud only. Cloud. I want to take cloud. That means in this entire file, not only here, entire file, if it found a word called cloud, I want to replace with some other word. That is what my aim now. I want to replace the word cloud with some other word. In this case, what you can see, S means search. Search for which word? Cloud. I want to replace with some other something like okay. I want to replace with devops. That's it. Of course, if you don't use a slash, it won't work. Let me confirm that one also. This is the exact syntax. I have this slash here, otherwise it won't work. Let me confirm that one also. File name. Of course, in enter, this is very important command. They will ask this one. In my file, in a given file, the file with some content is there. In that particular word has to be replaced by some other word. How to do means you have to say std command. Syntax like this: std within single quotations. S means search for this word and replace cloud with devops. That's it. Not only this was for anything, no problem. But I am seeing those words. That's why I'm asking. Okay. Now let me see. std command. I want to search. S means search for which word? Cloud. I want to replace this with some other something like devops. Okay. As of now, I am not using that one. As of now, slash wantedly I am not using. If you don't use slash at the end like this, it won't work. Let me confirm that one also. Anaconda file. You can see unterminated S command. Definitely I have to use slash. Let me. Now you can see. Is it worked or not? It has replaced cloud with DevOps. Am I correct? DevOps. Of course, here it is not happen. Here also not happen. Here also not happen. Why? What is the reason? Is there any one more DevOps here? Of course, this is one line only. Entire line. This is the single line only. Can I see one more DevOps here? Okay. Is there any? I'm not seeing. Of course, definitely somewhere else in the why does of course okay, I will take this one, no problem. This is online only. You can see services, I can disable something, enable something. This is a you can see comma this one timer comma this one comma this is only single line only. This is a single line in the file actually. That's why in this file they replace only first stack. This one only first stack is replaced. This second time in the same line, third time, fourth time, fifth time, like that. That means in the same line, multiple times that cloud word is there. That's why it replaces only first occurrence. My requirement is I want to replace every word, not the first word in the line. With this, it is not working fine. Then I have this one option here for this one. Okay, hyphen G. Earlier I am not using that. Now I am using this one. Hyphen G means global. G means global. Global means throughout the file in any line. If you have multiple times that word also it will replace. Now let me confirm that one. Okay, how to confirm that one? Same command only, but I have this one option called hyphen G. G means globally. Global means throughout the file. Now you can see. It replaced now. Earlier it was like a cloud only. DevOps, 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 DevOps. It's working fine, right? It's working fine. Now let me see original file content. Cat anaconda. But here it is not reflected. You can see in the original file, not cloud only I'm seeing. But in the original file, it is not reflected. One output I'm seeing. Then how to reflect the original file also? You try to understand what I'm trying to say. If you use like this, it is definitely working. It is working fine. But in any single line, there two times cloud is there. Then it is not replacing with devops. Only for the first occurrence of the line, it is working fine. For the it is not working. That's why I have used -G option globally. Now it is replacing. But in the original file, it is not reflecting. One output I am seeing. But if you see original file later, it is not reflected. Then how to reflect in the original file? It was simple only. I have to use one option called I. I means sensor. I means insert the original file. If you want, you can confirm also. As of now, earlier I have not -A option, but it is replacing every occurrence of cloud with devops. It is working fine, but it is showing output screen only, but in the original file is not reflected. It's confirmed, right? Later I want to see still the cloud is there. The whole cloud is there. Now let me. Now if you see the content, definitely I cannot see cloudy in the original file. It should be replaced by devops. Let me confirm that one. You can see the original file is reflected. Okay. Okay, let me take one more example for the same one. Okay, let me take this code called boot. Boot is there multiple texts. You can see system boot loader. Boot is there. After this one, part boot is there. Of course, here also in the same line two times, right? You can see in the same line two times are there boot the word boot. You can see boot two times in the same line. This is one line. In this line also, I am having two occurrences of boot word. If you don't use the -G option, it also won't work. Let me confirm that one also. Boot, you can see boot. This is one line. In this line, I am having only one time boot. It not without using -G option also. But in this one, I have two times boot in the same line. Of course, in this line also it is there, but only one time. Let me confirm. I want to use for this one also. I will see one by one. This one I want to use. Okay, I will type no problem. So this is the original file content as of now. So now let me use std command, std. I want to search it. For which one means this time I'm taking another word, boot. So let me replace boot with some other word. Let me replace Jenkins, whatever. Jenkins. Just I'm replacing it. There is no specific meaning for this one. This is just like our tool only. That's like you can use your name, your city name, your gender, your whatever you want to use, no problem. Your city, whatever. Then what will happen if you use like this in the entire file? Will it replace boot with Jenkins? No. In the entire file, it will, I can say no only. Why I'm saying no means I have not used G option here. G option, G means global. What it will do, of course, in a specific line, if two or more times this boot is there, it will replace only first time occurrence of boot with Jenkins. Second one, it won't consider. Third one also don't consider. Let me confirm that. You can see Jenkins. So you can see. Of course, earlier it was boot, but now it is Jenkins. Jenkins replace it. This one also Jenkins. Now you can see in this line. In this, of course, in this line also you can see Jenkins. This is the single line only. Okay, still boot is there. Similarly here also in this line, two times boot was like this one and this one. It has replaced, but not replaced. Why means I have not the G option. That's why. Okay, now let me use G. G means globally. The worker file, right? You can see two times. Boot was there. First occurrence replaced, second occurrence was replaced. Here also same thing, right? This one was replaced. The same line. In a single line, if you have multiple occurrences of the word also, it will replace if you use -G option. Otherwise, it will replace only first occurrence of the word. Of course, if you see the original content, once again, it won't replace that boot with Jenkins. In the original file, there's also confirm also. How to confirm? This is the original file. Still the word boot is there, not replaced. That's what I told earlier also. How to replace means you have to use this -I option. -I option. I insert the original file. So that I want to know. I. Now definitely it will reflect. Let me confirm. Is reflected? Yes. Not only here, in the entire file, you can see Jenkins. Previously, it was like boot only. Definitely. Of course, if you do like this, of course, so this is the important file, right? This is I can say this is a default file. Definitely, I should not change anything in this one because it's a default converted file. If you do any modification in this one, so my system may not work properly. That's why I want to undo them. Undo them means earlier replace cloud with devops, boot with Jenkins. Now I want to do reverse. If you kept like this, definitely my system may not work properly because in my system this is boot. This is like cloud. I want to undo them. I want to set to the old one. Then what to means same thing but in reverse. Okay, I don't want to change them. So because that is the default file, I am not supposed to change that one. That's why I want to undo them. How to do? SCD in the original files I want to change. I want to search for a word called not cloud. Earlier what I have done with cloud, cloud DevOps, right? This time DevOps with cloud. Something like DevOps with the cloud globally. That's it, right? Earlier I have replaced cloud with now DevOps cloud. CLOUD DOS. Okay. It's reflected. Similarly, earlier I have replaced boot with Jenkins, right? Capital Jenkins. Now let me say same thing. Jenkins with boot. Now let me see original file. You can see. Okay, that's it. Okay, for this purpose, I can use SCD command. This is very important command, SCD. If you have a very big file, I want to see a specific line command, means I can use SCD command. If you have a big file, if you want to see a sequence or line numbers, then also you can use SCD command. If you have a big file with some content, not only big file, in small files I can replace, no problem. Okay. If you want to replace a word with some other word, I can do it by using SCD command. Global also I can do. I can reflect this on the original file by using -a option. Okay. Now we will go to one more command. These are all right. Now more or less, these are somewhat similar commands, but they are different. More and less. Why they are being used? Of course, if you see the file content of Anaconda, of course you may think why I am taking this file means this is the big file. You can see what is the first line. I have to go up. I am going up. This is the first line. I am scrolling up and down. Of course, if you have 1,000 lines, I want screen by screen. Screen by screen. That means the entire file is not fitting on the output screen, right? So in my output screen, definitely I cannot able to see all lines. That's why I want a screen by screen, something like here to here one screen, here to one screen, like that I want to see. Screen by screen. Of course, so normally you are going to prepare some PPT type forward presentations by using Microsoft PowerPoint. You store slide by slide. Of course, I can tell something like if you have Word document also, if you have 200 pages in the Word document, can I see all pages at a time? No, right? Page by page only. In the same fashion, if you have a big file, how to see the content in a screen by screen fashion. For that purpose, I can use either of these two commands, more or less. If you want to display a file content screen by screen, I can use either more or less command. Okay, then what is the difference between them? What is the difference between them? This, of course, if you use more command, I can go from screen 1 to screen 2, screen 2 to screen 3, I can go. Of course, screen 5 to screen 6, like that, I can go in only forward fashion. I cannot go backward. Of course, assume I am at the 6th screen, I cannot go back to 5th screen. From 6th to 5th, I cannot go. I can go only in forward fashion. But if you less command, I can go forward, I can go backward also. That's it. That is the only difference between more and less. This is also command interview. By doing more, I cannot go backward. I can go only forward by using more command. But less command in any direction. Forward, backward. Okay, that let me cancel that one. Of course, if you take simple file, there is no use of that one. What? Why I have not seen that one here? Okay, the file name is this one, right? Okay. This is a very simple file. Is it necessary to use a more command like this? Because the entire content I am seeing here, then we to use screen by screen. I am able to see everything in the output. Now let me, of course, let me try to apply more Bhaskar. I am seeing same thing because it is fit my screen. Less Bhaskar. You can see. I am seeing no problem. But if you have big file, then only it will help you to understand more or less. Okay. Now let me more command on the very big file. This one you can see. You can see I have only 14%, 15%. You can say I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I'm using enter. I'm going forward. I'm trying to go backward by using up arrow command. Up arrow command. Can you see the? Can you able to listen that some beep sound? That means I am not going backward. It is not working fine. I am able to go only forward. Now let me use less command on the same file. Less followed by that. You can see I am going forward, right? I am going forward by using this down arrow. I am going forward. Now I try to go backward. That means I use up arrow because I am going back also, right? You can see I am going back also. I am going back also. That's why this is the first line in the file actually. I am going backward also. That's it. There is no more than this one. That means more means I am not related to this command. Normal folder is more. That's it. I can go backward and forward by using less command. If you use more command, I can go only forward direction. That's it. Now we will see a command called sort. The name itself is sort. Sort means arranging the items in a order. To explain the sort command, let me take this simple one only. Okay. In this total, I have 3 lines. I want to arrange those lines in order. Order means alphabetical order. Right now, they are in sorting order or not. HL. Of course, first H, L, L. Then order or not means A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. They are order only. Of course, these 2 lines are starting with the line X is C, O. They are also order C, O. So if you apply sort command on this one, there could not be any change. Let me confirm. Sort followed by basket. I'm saying same thing only because hi, welcome to Linux classes. Linux is case sheet, Linux also same thing I'm saying. Okay, because already this is order. For the purpose, this file won't help you. Let me create one file. Something like what are the file? I am creating one file called city. In city, let me enter something like whatever Sydney, something like Bangalore, something like Chennai, okay, something like Pune, something like whatever Hyderabad, something like Melbourne, something like New York. Like something like is there any word with A? Is there any city with A? I'm not getting. Ahmedabad, let me take. Okay, don't worry spelling. I have created something. As of now, this is the file content. Cat city, right? As a given name. This is the file content as of now. As of now, they are not order. Order means I am saying out alphabet order. Of course, first A has to come, later B. B means Bangalore has to come, later C, Chennai has to come, like that, right? I want to arrange them in order. Of course, right now they are not in order. I want to arrange them in order. How to arrange means by simple sort command. Now let me see. Sort followed by city. Now can I see them in order? Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Melbourne, New York, Pune, Sydney. Now I am seeing them in alphabet order, A to Z, in some order. That's it. Not only this one, you can take any file, and that one definitely I can see this one. I can apply this to sort command so that I can see output in a alphanumeric sorting order. Okay, this is very simple only. Now we will see this grep command. Okay. Of course, here I will tell you one more command like pipe. This is called pipe symbol. This is like a. This is like what? This is just like on vertical line. So what call it pipe symbol. This is called a pipe symbol. So this is called actually pipe symbol. Pipe PIP pipe only. Okay. Pipe symbol. Only because we use this pipe symbol means if you want to combine two, of course, I want to use two commands, sort and grep or sort and cat. I want to combine two commands. If you want to use two lines commands in a single line, I want to combine them. How to combine means by this pipe I will combine. Okay, you will see that this one. I will ask this one. Okay. So it means grep I want to integrate some other. That's why. Okay. Anyhow, first of all, let me show you grep separately. Later, I will combine this grep with some other. Okay. What is grep? GREP, grep. So grep means global regular expression pattern. So there is a full form of this one. Global R means regular expression, a regular expression. P means pattern. So this is the full form of this one actually. Graph means graph full form is global regular expression. Regular expression means what is regular expression? It is some pattern. It is a pattern. Of course, in the original file, I want to search for a word. I want to search for a pattern. Then I can search by grep command. That's it. It's very simple only. Grep. Which word I want to search? Let me search something like Hyderabad. File name. In this file, it will highlight the word Hyderabad. If it is there, it will highlight that. Let me confirm that one. Of course, I have one city file, right? On the city file, I have to use grep command. Grep something like HYD. I want highlight. In which file means that city file. Already city file is there, right? You can see. HOD highlighted, you can see this one is different color. It is highlighted. Not only this one, let me see city file. As of now, some okay. Now I want to highlight BAD. BAD. I want to search for a pattern called BAD. For search for BAD, the command is grep. I want to search for BAD. I'm searching for a pattern called BAD in city file. Now what expect output means definitely I can see these two lines. But in those students also, that word can be highlighted. Same thing, right? Same thing I am getting. Not only this one. Let me take our kickstart file, Anaconda file. In these so many things, let me highlight. I want to highlight something like okay. Not let me highlight something like this one only. Okay, let me highlight this cloud only. How to highlight the cloud word in the entire file, not only in the end. How to highlight? The command is grep. Which word called cloud? CLOUD. In which file means Anaconda file. You can see in the entire file. From here, this is the command I have, right? In the entire file, in these lines, cloud is there. This is one of the line actually, that cloud is there, that cloud is highlighted, right? In this also, likewise, you can see not a particular word and the entire display and with some highlighted that word. That's it. Now let me see one thing like if you spaces, what will happen that I will tell you. If you spaces, of course, let me take something in this one like whatever you take. Just I'm showing something. Okay, let me something highlight like system, whatever. How to highlight system in this entire file means system. The word system. How to highlight? The command is grep only. System system in the file Anaconda. You can see. I am seeing right. Of course, actually it is system D only, but highlighting only system. That's it. It's also working fine, no problem. System. It's working fine, right? It is working fine. Okay. Now I like to highlight this one. Root password, root space password. I want to use spaces, that's why. Root space password. Now let me show you. Grep. First of all, let me highlight root ROOT in the Anaconda file. Okay, this is not correct. I am trying to switch for some space word, that's why. Okay, let me see one more time the file content. Something like system authorization. Can I take? Okay, I will take this one. Yes, system something. Okay, this is system authorization. This is system service. Okay, this one. Okay, system language also. Okay, I will take this example. System language, system authorization, system service like this. Because the system boot or so many things are there, right? Okay, I will take this one only. Okay, let me clear the terminal. CLER. The command is clear. Okay. Now I want to highlight the system. How to highlight that one means I can use something like grep followed by system in the entire. As of now, I'm highlighting system only. In Anaconda file. So yeah. Is it a cap letter? Let me confirm that one. I think it is cap letter, that's why I'm not seeing. Let me confirm that one. Yes, yes, that is the problem. This is cap letter, that's why. Okay. This is cap letter, right? Of course, you know, you see the case sensitive, right? Case sensitive means it will treat uppercase will get different, that's why. Okay, it is cap letter, that's why I'm trying that one. It is cap letter, right? That's why I'm not saying. Okay, now. Okay, now capless. Now you can I'm seeing everything, right? This is what I'm looking for actually, but I'm not up to that latest case history. Okay. Now you can see in the entire file, these are all the lines in which you have system. That's why it is getting highlighted that one. Now I will do like this system, something like services. Actually, this word is there. System services. It is there here. Yeah, actually, our expectation is only this line with highlighted everything, but it won't work. Let me see. I can say same thing only for this one also. Same thing what I am saying. Why? So why means if you want to search for a pattern with some space, definitely you have to keep it in a quotations. Now let me see. If you use quotations for this one, definitely look. Let me keep them in quotations. Now expectation means I can see only this line. So because other won't match this one, right? Other lines won't match. Now you can see on this level because this is the only line in the entire file with system space services. That's why I'm saying this one. That's it. If you want to search for a pattern with some spaces, definitely you have to keep everything in the double quotation. That's it. I got no point. That's it. Now I want to integrate two or more commands. Normally this grep command cannot be used alone. Of course, if you want to use, no problem. I have it right. I have it like this. It's working fine. I want to integrate this grep command with some other command. How to integrate that I will tell you now. Already just now I told, right? If you want to integrate two or more commands, I have to use pipe symbol in between them. Okay. Of course. Yeah, something. Now this is the command, right? Cat followed by anaconda. I am displaying everything. Okay. Now let's write the cat anaconda file. It will display everything. I am integrating this one. Grep something like boot. I am combining. You can see cat anaconda is one command. Grep boot is one command. Of course, boot means this is there is the meaning. Just word, just one word, not only one. Something like cloud. Any word in the existing, the file is there. That okay. Definitely just one word, any word. Let me Bhaskar, definitely that book in this. First of all, what it will do, it will display entire file content. This is like combining. In that I am searching for Bhaskar. Definitely this Bhaskar word could not there in this one, right? Is it there? No, right? In this file, how can I see my name there? That's why I'm not seeing anything. Now let me see something like India. Definitely this also could not there, right? Also not there. Now let me search for system. You know this one system is already there. This word that file. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. You know something like boot is there, that's right. Boot. Yes, so many times boot are there. Boot, the word boot is there. That's what I'm saying. That means what I'm trying to say means I can use separate them. I can integrate this one with some other command also. That's what I'm trying to tell. I am trying to tell you. Look, of course, if you remember, Previously, I was unable to search for that system, right? System, SYSTM, system, small letters I have used. Now let me cap letters, capless, SYSTM. Of course, earlier small s, of course, everything is small letters only. I am getting different one. This I have capless, I am getting different patterns. I want to see this one both. That means I don't want to consider case. Case means uppercase or lowercase. I don't want to bother. In that case, what to do means just I have to use hyphen I. That means ignore case. Ignore case. That means it will display everything. System means the smaller yes, it won't bother. I guess. I am getting everything right. This one and this one, you can see. I am getting both. This one, this one. Of course, not only this one, let me try to like this one. Something like yes, Y, yes, T, E, yeah. A combination of writing some small characters also, it won't bother. I'm saying everything. That means if you hyphen I after it will ignore the case. I means ignore case. Okay. Likewise. Now we will use star command. This tr means translate character. I can translate character from something like lowercase to uppercase, upper to lower, not only upper to lower. I can change something to something also. I will show you that one. For that purpose, that I don't want to change in the original file. So because it is a kickstart file, so I don't want to change that one. Let me take right now. Okay, I am having files, right? Okay, let me take Bhaskar file. Cat Bhaskar. Okay, I can use this file. This is the file content in the Bhaskar file. Now I want to translate on this one. Translate what it will do means it will translate from factor something like tr translate. Something I can say something like, of course, I want to replace so or lowercase with uppercase. How to replace means like this. I can translate all characters from lower to upper. I can do like this. In the existing file, are small letters are there. Small letters are there. Something like A to Z. A to Z means this. This includes A, B, C, D, E, F, and so on, Z. I want to replace this with something like capital A to Z, right? A to Z. That's it. Then what it will do in the original file, small a with capital A, small b with capital B, small c with capital C, and so on, small z to capital Z. Likewise, it will do. Of course, for this one, definitely I have to use one more. I have to take one more file help. In which file I want to apply? For that one, I will use like this cat bar I will use. It will display everything. And that output I want to apply this one. In this Bhaskar file, all small letters will be replaced with all capital. That's it. Let me convert that one. I am integrating to by using type symbol. Here, something like small a to Z, small a to Z with cap a to Z. Like this. I got like this. This is the original file that I am seeing like this. All small letters, now I am seeing all cap letters. How means like this. Of course, not only to change everything, let me do like this. Something like A to C only. You have to see only what it will do. It won't replace everything. Small a with capital A, small b with capital C, sorry, small b with small capital B, small c with capital C. Only those three it will do. Let me confirm that one. Now you can see now. Let me put terminal. This is the original file content. Now I'm this one. What it will do means replacing only small ABC with capital ABC. It won't replace D with D. It won't replace small x with capital X. So because I have mentioned only this pattern, A to C only. Now you can see. Hi, welcome plan. You can see why I am seeing capital A here and capital C here. Earlier capital C and small a only. Now I am seeing earlier small c capital A. Now capital C capital A. Why? In this pattern it is there. Then why it is not TO2 is there? Previously small, now also small. Why? In this pattern that T and 1 not there, right? That's it. Because it's case CA, case CA. You can see source C. Only these A, B, C, smallest is a capital A, B, that's it. Of course, not on letters, let me do something like this time I want to support A to D, let whatever, A to C only. This time I don't want to replace with the capital letters. I want to replace them with 1, 2, 3. That also I can do. I can replace ABC with 1, 2, 3 also. How to do? 1, 3. I can do like this also. Then what it will do? In this file, it will replace A with 1, B with 2, C with 3. Let me come. You can see where I'm seeing 3 here. It is welcome, right? Welcome. C. This is C, right? This normal C only. C means 3. Same thing, right? You can see classes. C is there. But I'm seeing 3. Of course, here A. Here A is there, but what I'm seeing here A. Sorry, 1. A with 1, right? I am replacing A with 1. That's it. I am translating from one pattern to another pattern. You can see here also source. Yes, so your C was there. Now I'm saying 3 here. Why 3? According to ABC, A with 1, B with 2, C with replace. That's it. You can see here 31 SE. Why you have 31? That is actually CASE only. C replaced by 3, A with 1. That's it. Okay, by TR, not only from small to caps and the caps to small, I can do like this also. That's it. Okay. I think all comments were over in this one. If you have any questions, you can ask me in these topics. I will move to one more set of comments. Now, let me tell you some other comments like definitely in a system, there are some running background process. There are some running background process. How to see the running process? I can use PS command. Simple command is PS. PS means process status. Of course, these set of commands are over, like test reading and display commands are over. Now I am going to some process related commands. Process management, I can say process management commands. There is a simple command like PS. PS is process status. So it will display the current running process along with the IDs. Let me show you. You can see. This is the running process. This is the process ID of that one. Of course, I am seeing only some of them. If you want to see all process, I can use a command called one option -ef. You can say I'm seeing everything, right? I'm seeing everything now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on up to something. Of course, they are not in order, something are there. Here I'm seeing only, of course, if you want to compare this one, 4947. Is it there, right? 4947. 4947. It is there. It is also there. But I'm seeing all processes here. If you like an EF option. Okay, let me see one more. Something like 5356. Is there are 5356? 5356. 5356. It is also showing. Now, of course, I am seeing so many things here. Okay, by using IPS -if I can see. Now, let me one more IPS -f. I am seeing everything here. In this, I want to switch whether some Jenkins is there or not. I want to confirm if Jenkins is there. Something. How to see, how to confirm means I have to go to every line. It is there, it is there, it is there or not. I want to check like this. Line by line, I want to see. I don't want to check in this line by line. How to search for a pattern? In this, I want to confirm whether something like cat is there or not. How to check whether cat is there or not in this entire thing? Graph, right? PS-EF, something like graph for cat. You can see everything is there. Now I am highlighting only cat here. That's it. That means it is display cat is there or not, right? I am seeing not only like this. I want to check whether Java is there or not. How to check whether Java is there? Like this. PS-EF will display all running process along IDs. Among that one, I want to search for a pattern called Java. Graph Java. This one. Not only for this, let me check for Jenkins. Like this, I can say. Okay. PSI will be everything. From that, I want to search for a specific one. I am searching for this pattern. Like this also, I can combine graph and PS by using this pipe symbol. Okay. Of course, let me show you everything now. PS-EF I want to use. I want to display everything. We means in sometimes, due to those background process, my system may struck or my system may take more time to do something. In that case, what to do? I have to kill it actually. I have to kill it. There are some running background process due to which our system may not work properly. Then what to do? I have to kill it. Kill means deleting only. Kill means deleting only. Now let me delete at least one thing. Okay, let me delete. Okay. Okay, let me delete this one. Whatever. 5140. I want to delete this running process by using kill command. Let me use. Command is simple. Kill followed by the ID. Kill followed by ID. What is the idea of that one? 5140. I want to kill this 5140. 5140. Let me check one more time. One more time. Still it is one more time it came. Actually, I killed right. Earlier 5140 is there. I have killed this one. Now also I am seeing. Let me make it one more time. Still it is there. Even if you kill it is coming up one more time. Then what to? And what to do? In that case, you have to delete permanently. I have to use one option called -9. It is fixed. -9 is fixed. For kill command, this -9 is fixed one. Now it will delete permanently. You can see. Of course, at first time I have seen this one. I want to delete it. I try to kill. Afterwards also it is there. One more time kill. Afterwards also is 5140 is there. Now I will say an option. Definitely it won't come up one more time. You can see. Kill, right? 5140 previously it was. Now can you see this one 5140 ID? Not there. Why? Because forcefully I have killed iPhone 9. Forcefully I have killed this one. It is fixed. I cannot use something like iPhone 6 or iPhone 7, iPhone 11. I cannot do. 9 is fixed. Let me try to use one more option. It won't work. Now let me try to delete this 5350. Kill. Let me something like it won't work. Just I'm trying. Kill iPhone 2 something like 5356. 5356, right? Let me. It is there only. Use iPhone 2. No, it does not work. Still it is there 5356. Okay. Now let me use iPhone 9. Definitely delete iPhone 9. 5356, right? Definitely it would not be there. Let me confirm. Where is 5356? Is not there, right? It is not there. That's it. Okay. Definitely this is fixed option. iPhone 9 you have to if you want to kill permanently. Got a point? Yes. Now, normally, if you observe, I am using top command. I am using top command. Why to use top command? Of course, this already I am entered my system. Okay, I will go to somewhere else. I will do something in the Google and I will come back after some time. At that time, if you type to something, if you try to type something, that may not work. That means my session timed out. Of course, normally if you log into banking applications like banking applications in like net banking, you try to log in, you try to keep idle for some time. Definitely the session will expire, right? The session will expire. Similarly, after logging into server, if you keep it idle for some time, definitely the session will timed out. Of course, way of saying like this means this is not the correct answer. I will tell you that one also. Of course, in one of the interview, they asked what is the purpose of top command. Of course, I will use top command here so that there would not be any session timed out. That is different. But that is not the purpose of the top command. In interview, one of the interview asked one person, what is top command? That guy answered the same fashion. Top command used in such a way that there should not be any timed out in my session. The interviewer laughed. That is not the purpose. Of course, for that purpose I am using, but that is not the exact purpose of top command. You can see what is showing. You can see top command will continuously show you what is the CPU and memory. You can see CPU and memory utilization. That's it. Top is a command which will continuously show you how much amount of CPU and how much percent memory it is using now. That's it. That's the purpose of top command. Got the point? That's it. Top is a command used to continuously show you how much percentage of memory and how much percent CPU is being used as of now in your system. That's it. Because every continuous technique, you can see right now something like it's observe. They are changing, right? Time to time they are changing. Okay, likewise. Okay, top is a command. If you want to get out of this one, use Control Z. Okay, I will use top command here. Okay, how to get out of this one is Control Z. Control Z. That's it. Now it will come to this one. Of course, normally while working on systems also, you try to stop them so that your session will not expire. That is different. But in the enter, you cannot say like that. Top is a command. Use it to continuously display you CPU memory place. That's it. Okay. Now, like top, there is one more command also. Like it is also same purpose, but this is different command. SAR, SAR command. Like top command, there is a command called SAR. It will give SAR means the system activity report. It is used to collect the CPU and memory direction only. Of course, by default, it won't work. But this top will give you current utilization only. Top command will give you current CPU. That means at that point of time, how much memory and how much CPU it is using, that will be shown by top command. But SAR command will show you utilization for 1 day, since 1 day. Since 1 day, how it is using. That I can use SAR command. Of course, SAR command directly won't work here. I have to install. Let me use SAR command. Something like two. You can see SAR command by default won't work. You know, right? Tree command. Can I use tree command straight away? Tree command. This also won't work, right? I told about tree command, right? Earlier. Tree command display files directories in a hierarchical fashion. By default, it is also not there. Okay. Okay. Already know this one. Now we will see about SAR command. SAR. By default, SAR command is not there. Then we have to install. How to install anything? How to install something? I can use yum install, right? Yum install. If you want to install anything, I have to yum install. Okay. Of course, I cannot tell this command because there is something related to this one. Okay. So because I have to cover other commands also in order to work on this one. So we discuss this SAR command later. So because I have to use multiple commands in order to work on this one. Once they are over, then only I will discuss SAR command. Okay, right now, I want to download something. Normally, something like this is a Tomcat file actually. In the Google, in the internet, this is the website. I want to download this zip file. How download? Click on this one, you can see. Download, right? It is downloaded. I want to download this star file. You can see. Downloaded. You can see just I got downloaded two things, right? You can see. You can see two things downloaded. One zip file, one tar file. They are getting downloaded here just now, today, just now. Still they are downloading only. In my laptop, I am downloading them. Still downloading only. Okay. Definitely download my laptop, right? After some time. Now I want to download this same zip file topic. You now I downloaded. These two just I downloaded, right? In the same fashion, this is my laptop, right? Now I want to download the same zip file in my Linux. In this one, I want to have. Right now, I don't have that one, right? I want to download them here. Then how to download? I want to download one software from Google to this server. In this server, I want to download. How download? Of course, I will go to this location. If you click on this one, I can download in my laptop. Then how download into my Linux server? Not into my laptop. I want to download into my server. Then how to do? Okay, for that purpose, I have to use a command. If you want to download anything from internet to the Linux server, I have to use a command like this. The command is very simple only. If you understand, very simple. Of course, normally we use this command in a daily basis. The command is wget. The command is wget followed by URL. URL is path, the link path. How to get this URL link? Wget followed by this URL. URL is a link only. Of course. Now I want to zip file in my server. You right click on this one. You right click on this one. You can see copy link on this, right? Whatever the file you want download, right click on that one. Of course, if you left click, what will happen? Download, you can see left click one more time. Download my laptop. So don't be left click. You right click, mouse or right click here. Right click. You can see copy link address. Now this is what I have to give. That's it. This is the command I have to use actually to download. You can see wget. This is the link address I have copied from there. If you choose this command, it will download into my Linux server. That's it. That I will do now. Okay. Of course, directly this wget command also won't work. First of all, I have to start wget, then it will work. Okay. First of all, let me try. Definitely it won't work. It will say wget not found. You can see. This is the command I want to use. No need to by heart this one. Wget is the command. This is the link. How to get link means I can go this one. I can give right click. That's this one. Okay. Now I want to make sure this won't work. You can see wget command not found. By default, wget command could not be there. In that case, first of all, I have to install wget. Later, I have to use this command to download. Okay. First of all, how to install wget means simple command. Yum install wget. So why I am using this yum means yum is a package installed in case of Red Hat missions. So as of now, I have taken Red Hat mission, right? Red Hat Linux mission. That's why I am using yum. Of course, if you are using Ubuntu mission or Debian kind of Linux flavor, then instead of using yum, we have this apt. Okay, those things you will see after taking Debian mission or Ubuntu mission. In CentOS mission or in Red Hat mission, how to use yum as the install to how to install anything. Okay, yum install wget. Asking confirmation, I'm okay with this one. Yes. Now yum is installed. Sorry. Now wget is installed. Now definitely I can execute this command straight away. This command I can execute straight away. Okay. Just download this zip file. How to confirm? Let me ls command. So you can see. Of course, earlier only something Anaconda file was there, original file was there. Later I created Bask and CT files I created. Now how I got this one is I have downloaded the zip file from the internet by wget. Am I correct? Of course, normally if you download into my local laptop, this is zip file, right? This is zip one. I can extract, right? Let me give something like right click, extract. You know this one, right? I have extracted. Now I can see this one. You know this one, right? Normally if you download zip files and something like, I can extract. Similarly, here also I can extract. To extract zip files, the command unzip. Command is unzip. Unzip followed that name. To extract zip files, I have to use unzip command. Unzip followed that, of course, I told, right? So Don't type everything something like A, P, A, C, H, E, hyphen, Tom. Don't type like that. Okay. So simply type A, hit tab. It won't work because already starting with a two files are there, right? So it is getting confusion. So let me type one more word, one more character as P. Now hit tab. That's it. Okay. Don't type all the words in the part of the name. Okay. Anyhow, it also won't work. Why? Unzip command is not there. Of course, earlier also I got issue like duplicate not there. Then what I have done, I have installed duplicate, I have downloaded. Now also same thing, I will install unzip later. I will use this command. How to install unzip? Same command, right? Yum install unzip. It is also confirmation. I have given yes. Now directly I can use this one. Now I directly I can use this one. Duplicate. Sorry, unzip command to extract this one. That's it. It is extracted. Let me confirm. Now it is. Either I'm seeing only this different. Now I'm seeing this one also. This is directly right. I'm seeing this one. That's it. So this is the way how to download one zip file from the internet and how to extract this one. Of course, if you see here, there is one more variant of the file in the here tar file also. Normally, any zip file will zip or tar, zip file or tar format. Sometimes it may require to download tar file also. How download? Of course, in my local machine, same. If you click on this one, to download my laptop. I don't want it my laptop. Where I want to have in my server I want to have. Then how download star file? Let me download star file. Okay. How download? Mouse right click over, copy link address. I have copied this one. How download by duplicate, right? Duplicate followed by that link. This separate link actually. This is for you can see. This is a tar file actually. This is tar file. To download, download all the install. So it will download. You download it. Download me see. Earlier only GIF folder was there. GIF file is there. Now tar file also. Now how to extract this one? Of course, if you extract this one, I can same thing, right? If you extract this file also, I can same thing only. Already it is there, right? It will replace that one. That's it. For confirmation, let me show you like this. Try to understand what I'm trying to say. Right now we can see. Earlier, I have downloaded GIF file. I have extracted that one. That's why I am seeing this one. Right now, I have downloaded this GIF, sorry, tar file. If you extract, what will happen means it will replace this one. With the same name, right? It will replace. Let me confirm one also. How to extract tar files? In order to extract zip files, I have to unzip, right? Similarly, to extract tar files, I have to use tar only, command tar. There is no untar. There is no command called untar. Now command is tar only. Tar. I have to do an option like XVF. X means extract in a verbose mode file. What is the file? Something like Apache. This file, right? This is a tar file. I want to extract this one. It is extracted. Now let me try to see. Can I see two files? That means two folders. No, right? What I am trying to say here means you can see this one already is there, right? You can see time also 23:1. Time this is 23:1. Definitely there is a difference, right? Let me confirm. Now, this different way different means just already created just it. Okay. This is the way how to download any tar file or zip files from the internet and how to extract them. That's it. Definitely, they are very helpful commands to you. By doubling it, I can download something. If you download zip file by using unzip, I can extract it. If you download tar file by using a tar command, I can extract that one. That's it. Okay. Of course, unzip and tar directly, unzip and duplicate directly won't work. First of all, I have to install them by using install duplicate, install tar, like install unzip, like that. Of course, if required, I can install at a time also, something like install at a time also. I can install both of them. Install duplicate, unzip, something like whatever you want, something like tree. I can install at a time. All these three. Okay. If required, I can do like that also. Okay. I want to stop here. Next class will continue.